Rockford Urban Ministries hosts its 4th annual Blue Christmas to support those who lost loved ones to opioid addiction.
WIFR reporter Bria Walters talks to attendees about what the service means to them.
That symbolizes the dark times that we go through in our lives and seasons of real darkness.
After the winter solstice, the longest night of the year, Rockford Urban Ministries invites the community to a service to honor lives lost to opioid overdoses.
So the day after the winter solstice then is when we start to add a little bit more light back into our days each day.
In 2024, 64 people in Winnebago County died because of overdoses, according to the Winnebago County Coroner's Office.
This is an opportunity for us to share as a community our grief, our commitments to each other to improve.
The ceremony is special for Cicely McLinn from Live for Lolly because it's about reflection.
My way of being able to say, I see you, I love you, I'm going to meet you where you are.
McLinn reads a poem called A Blue Christmas, You and Me by an unknown author about those who are no longer here.
A hollow space where laughter used to be. This blue Christmas, I miss you, oh so deeply.
Winnebago County Health Department Public Administrator Dr. Sandra Martell says opioid overdose deaths are down, but more can be done.
Every year we work to expand that treatment capacity for, we call it MAR, Medication-Assisted Recovery in Illinois.
Reverend Violet Jonaker plans the service every year and says support for everyone matters.
An offering in the community for people to come together and remember that they're not alone.
In Rockford, Bria Walters, WIFR News.
Martell says as naloxone becomes more available, it can help overdose death numbers drop.